The ingredients today are light brown sugar, ground almonds, plain flour, soft unsalted or salted butter, it really doesn't make a difference, a chocolate of your choice. Here I'm using a lovely orange and almond flavored dark chocolate, and the fruit and nut mix that we made earlier. So now I'm creaming together the butter, the sugar and the ground almonds, making sure they're well mixed together. To the creamed mixture, I've now added 130 grams of plain flour and some of the lovely fruit and nut mix that we initially made. Now just gently stir until it combines into a dough. Don't worry if it looks a bit dry, just keep stirring and it eventually form into a lovely cookie dough. And I'll show you when we're at that stage. So now the dough looks a bit like that. So no more of the white can be seen, and it sort of looks like a sticky little cookie dough. So what we're going to do now is we're going to tip it. I've lined my countertop with a bit of cling film, and we're going to tip it here onto the countertop. So don't worry if there's a little bit of flour at the bottom, just get it all out. Don't want to waste any of that lovely dough. Okay, and then we're going to wrap this up into the foil. So I'm just going to form a little piece of dough like that, just to incorporate all the bits that have fallen out. Okay, flatten that a bit into a little rectangular shape. Then I'm going to fold it up into this triangular piece like that. Just make a sort of triangle, a loose triangle. Sorry, rectangle, a loose rectangle. And then I'm just going to give it a bit of a shape. And this now goes into the fridge for about 30 minutes. Right, so we've chilled the dough a little bit, so the butter's firmed up a bit. And I've preheated my oven to 150 degrees, and that's heating up. And I'm now going to cut up my dough into little bite-sized pieces to bake in the oven. So we're going to cut these into little pieces. So I'm going to cut it first down the center, and then maybe about there. There. Okay. And then another two here. Okay. So cut it this way. Then I want to cut it down the middle this way. Down this way. And then down this way. So I've got lots of little pieces. Yeah, so what I'm going to do then is I'm going to take each piece, make sure it's shaped the way I like, and I'm going to put it on my cookie tray, lined tray, and I'm going to bake this in the oven for about 15 to 18 minutes till they're cooked through at 150 degrees. So I'll show you what to do once these are all laid out and ready to go. Now if you've got an end bit that you're not very sure, that doesn't look like a very pretty square, you can roll that up into a little ball and bake that along with the others, and you have little round chocolate pieces rather than square ones. So I'll keep going and I'll show you where I am before I put it in the oven. So these are now going to go into the oven. Now I'm not too fussed that they're not all exactly the same size, but obviously the colder your butter is, the more easy it'll be to cut it into fixed shapes. And you can always shape it a little bit. If something feels a bit awry, just give it a bit of a prod and you can shape it to the exact size you want. So I'm melting my dark chocolate in a water bath. So I'm being very careful that the level of water is not too high, that the boiling water touches the chocolate. So I'm just letting this completely melt, and that's what I'm going to dip the cakes into. Okay, so now I've got my cooling little cookies here, and I've got a nice melted chocolate here. If you find your chocolate doesn't melt as well as you like, you can add a little bit of double cream to help it along. And that's what I've done here, because this compound chocolate wasn't melting quite as well as I'd like, to a nice liquid consistency like this. I've also placed it into a little bowl of hot water so it doesn't solidify again. So what I'm doing now is I'm taking one of these cookies, I'm dropping it in this chocolate mix, giving it a bit of toss around so it's completely coated, giving it a bit of a drip and letting it dry on the grease-proof paper. So I'm just going to continue doing this until all my little cookie pieces are coated, and I'm going to let this completely dry and harden. Now at this stage, of course, you could decorate your little cookie squares with anything you'd like. You could put some pistachio nuts on top, you could put some freeze-dried fruit, you could put some dried fruit, anything you'd like to decorate your little chocolate squares. You could even use sprinkles. So I'll continue doing this till they're all done, and I'm going to show you how I decorate it, and I'll see you soon. And here you have some delicious chocolate treats to enjoy with a cup of tea or coffee, or to give away to friends. Hope you try it and enjoy it. See you again soon. Bye.